It's not the dessert time. Loretta in Port Charlotte, Florida. Loretta.
Hey, Uncle Brad, good night.
Good night. How are you?
Hey,
Oh, look how happy
Lord,
she is.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I get to talk to you
All
tonight.
right.
I regularly listen to your
Oh, thank you,
program.
Loretta. What's
I
going on?
text in and I always get advice from you, and I got
Oh, thank
my
you.
10-year green
Oh,
card.
congratulations.
Thank you very much, Uncle Brad. You're the best.
Oh, wow.
You're the best. You and Yo-Yo and the first girl that was there, Kim.
Kim and now Vanessa.
Yes,
Right,
Vanessa. Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna ask you a question now. My son did the interview in Jamaica, and they asked him for some more evidence. So they asked him to get something from me. I hate 64A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I just recently got my green
That's
card,
okay.
my
You
permanent
can do it.
resident. I
You can
don't
do
get
it.
I don't get the 2 year. I just get the 10
You
year.
can do it.
No, but yeah, but from I didn't work. I didn't work. I just started work January gone, so I didn't file no taxes yet because they asking for W-2s, but I didn't. But I do the affidavit of support. My husband is retired. We get somebody to do the affidavit.
Why don't you get a second affidavit of support from somebody else then?
Yeah, we get a second affidavit of support from somebody. With my husband, he's retired, but he don't file tax.
That's fine. So you
and
have,
I did I write a letter.
That's fine. You have your husband who's retired. You do the I-864A. Just submit pay stubs or a job letter to show you've been working.
Yes, I did all of those.
And then you submit your I-864A, and hopefully you have a good second affidavit of support, and everything hopefully will go well.
Yes, it go well. And then I just got a letter today from them said it is in administrative review.
Right, yeah. They need about 120 days. That's for it happens with everybody.
Okay, so it was from the current. They say it's currently in review.
Yeah. Give them 120 days. You'll hear back from them within that time.
Okay, thank you very much, Uncle Brad. Have a good and blessed holidays, you and Yo-Yo and Vanessa. And I pray that you all don't catch that stuff. Okay?
I hope so too. Thank
and
you
have
very
a blessed one. Thank you very much. I love you. Mwah!
Thank you. Thank you.
Mwah!
Oh my God, I'm getting kissed through the air.
Yes, thank you very much, Uncle Brad. You're the best.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, very sweet. Shanika in the Bronx. Shanika.
Hello.
Shanika, how are you?
I'm fine. Hi, Brad. I filed an I-485.
Yes.
And I waited for an interview, but I also filed an I-131, and I get an approval letter 3 days ago.
Right.
And on the letter it says you must consult and consulate or overseas consulate. What does that mean? And then they will tell me what to do and send me the card.
Did you apply for advance parole?
Right.
Or did you apply for a reentry permit? What did you apply for?
I applied for advance parole, I-131.
I don't know what you're reading now.
I get a letter.
I'm not sure what you're reading. And you have an approval letter that says
they send me a letter they send me a letter said I'm approved for it.
Right.
But on the letter it said I must call and call the consulate office or an overseas consulate, and then they will give me an instruction what to do.
You don't need to call the consulate. If you have your advance parole, you just travel with it. So I just want to.
I don't get a card. I just get a letter.
I understand. Does it have your picture on it?
No.
All right. This is what I think you should do, just so we're all talking about the same thing. Hold on. Send it to us off to the air, and let me take a look at it. Hold on one second, all right? So let me see what you're looking at. Andrea in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Andrea.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, how are you?
Not bad, thank you. How are you and the team?
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay, so I got a letter from the VAWA and for more evidence, but on the letter they say that they need a good conduct letter from the local police, but I did call in Manhattan and they said it backed up until the 23rd of February, which my due date is going to pass. So I'm not sure where else to go to get that fingerprint that they need.
You got an RFE?
I get it like a week ago.
Okay, so it's called an RFE. It's a request for further evidence, and if it's dated before December 30th of this year, the USCIS gives you an extra 60 days from the due date to get everything in. So if your due date's mid-February, you have till mid-April. You should be okay.
No, so on the letter it said that the final date is February 18th, and
what I'm telling you is what is USCIS, by operation of law, has said whatever the final date is, add 60 days, and you'll still be okay. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.